Okay. So.
This.
Or were you trying to say something?
I was just talking to myself.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I know last time at the end we were discussing like going to pond, like after we finished our build and stuff.
Yeah.
I was realizing that the cemetery tree of life actually spawns at night 1. So something I was thinking could be good to do instead is like we meet up in hospital, we build like our weapon and like 1 or 2 other things, and we go and grab that tree of life because like I could build bracelet of Skadi using the spiked bracelet I already have.
Okay.
Because like basically like spiked bracelet can either turn into burnished Aegis if we use like the turtle shell plus leather item, or it can be Skadi if it's like ice plus tree of life basically, and we can find ice in a hospital, and I think cemetery too.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah. Plus it might mean that we get to fight people early.
All right.
Okay. I have room code in chat for warm up. Custom game thing.
The time for salvation has passed.
Okay. I think I need an extra nail, wetsuit, rubber, and shoes as far as extra stuff goes. And then probably trying to bring hot water instead of bread.
Tell me if it's Tell me if it's about it.
Oh, you're fine.
I haven't even opened the game yet. You don't even know.
Promise you're fine.
I did not hear her until she asked about stuff, if that matters.
Yeah. Like she's playing Fallout 4 right now in the background. She's worried it's going to be too loud.
Oh. I did not hear the game at all.
I figured not.
So much dust. Do I even have anywhere to go? Darkness surrounds me. So much dust. Is this how I'm supposed to make this? It better not be empty. There's got to be something I can do with this. Darkness surrounds me.
Okay, teleporting to hospital.
It's like the power
Okay,
of
I'm looking for 2 sticks and a turtle shell.
I don't want to die yet.
Okay. I think at this point you could probably skip the turtle shell.
Okay.
There's got to be something I can do with
Jeez.
this.
Since we're gonna be trying to go for tree anyways.
The infamous Travis. Diamond City Radio.
Travis.
His name is Travis Miles.
I see him, Emma.
No, I was just saying his name was Travis.
Oh,
Everything is for my survival.
I cannot find this shit.
Oh, the short rod?
A short rod, yeah.
Yeah. I'd better just come over here at this point then.
What was I trying to make? I'll take anything.
Hey, Travis.
I don't want to die yet.
I have a scissor.
Everything is for my survival.
Here's the scissors. If you didn't already have it, I don't know.
I already have scissors.
With your blessing, I will lead all to this.
A new area has been restricted.
Thank you for gracing this upon me.
Okay, do you have your weapon done?
It
I do.
shines so brilliantly.
Okay, so I guess at this
I was
point we...
thinking other.
I was just thinking, like, if we were gonna contest first tree, we'd probably have to teleport in if we had, like, this type of pace, or just take a pass.
Are you bestowing the right to pass judgment upon
Because,
me?
like, I would expect, like, the tree to be gone by now, probably.
Gotcha.
Sinners will regret their transgressions.
Wait, hat?
So,
Did you drop a hat?
did I drop it? Oh, that was what I forgot to get.
I won't atone.
Okay.
Nothing in this hospital.
That means I actually didn't need that extra short rod I was looking for.
Oh.
I was thinking that you needed a short rod and not a hat. That's what it was.
Oh.
Which
Yeah,
makes
I
a
don't
lot more
need a
sense.
short rod at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
There's a shitload of hats in there. That was my mistake.
I don't know, maybe just best to explode at this point.
Near water.
Yep.
So much dust. Sinners will regret their transgressions.
So, as for our food options, we were trying to look into doing the
It better not be empty.
Herbs into, like, oriental concoction, or, like, eggs. Basically stuff from boiled water. Or, like, mocha bread. If, like, you find coffee in cemetery and bring it, and we find more alcohol in hospital.
So much dust.
concoction and what else again?
Like, there's oriental concoction, which I can make from oriental herbs and hot water.
Gotcha.
Because I have the hot water from, like, Allie.
Mhm.
Then there was also mocha bread, which would be from coffee plus alcohol in hospital. The coffee coming from, like, your initial pass in cemetery.
Gotcha.
If we went to cemetery, we could also make boiled eggs from the hot water.
Restricted.
And other than
Okay.
that, there was some talk of making, like, hot honey water with, like, extra
Okay.
boiled water.
Okay.
Am I allowed
Yeah, that
to
worked.
open it?
Yeah, like, right now, since we've, like, been in the zone a bit, hospital's restricted.
Find a use for
Like,
this.
I've got a couple of oriental concoctions, like 4 in total.
It better not be
Could make as many as 6 more. If we found 3 more oriental herbs, or whatever they're called.
Gotcha. Hmm.
I'll take anything.
But yeah. I guess as far as building stuff goes, I think I would probably want to make, like, shoes, accessory, and weapon before we went to the cemetery. I think we might have enough time to do at least that.
I'll
Mhm.
take anything.
But I don't know about you. Like, certainly at least weapon. If you can make shoes as well, that would be good.
Yeah, I usually have weapon done before I actually leave pond.
Oh, okay.
as well as let me actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only thing I actually finish all the way is the weapon.
Okay.
Hospital finishes basically everything else with the stuff you bring me, as well as the leather and the scissors.
Okay.
The scrub.
Yeah. So that I'm thinking probably then I'll finish at least like weapon, shoes, accessory if we have time. You're already gonna have weapon done. Definitely want you to finish shoes. So probably do that and then head to cemetery. Or at least like see if we have enough time given that.
Okay.
I think it'd be good to do one more practice run just
Tell me
to
how to...
see how that works out.
It's like a Saturday.
I put the code in chat.
Yeah.
Time for salvation.
No.
has
Yeah, I
passed.
think if we're really short on time, I can maybe get away with just like weapon and shoes done. But at the very least, I think weapon and shoes are kind of the bare minimum
Yeah.
for like
Yeah,
trying to fight and or escape if the things go bad.
Yeah. I won't be able to finish shoes at all until we get leather though, so we still need to kill the dogs and wolves here.
Yeah, I'll need to do that pretty quick. I won't be able to try and get leather until you come though, because I just can't upgrade my weapon at all until I get some stuff from you.
Yeah.
But yeah, if the dog next to the teleporter hasn't been taken, that might be a good place.
Yeah. For the most part, it usually is not. Because people don't really fuck with the dogs early because it takes too much time.
Yeah. For like
But
pistol builds, I'll
considering
usually
it's
fuck
little-
with dogs, but that's just
Yeah,
because like I need it for my weapon and it's a guaranteed drop.
Yeah.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
Fucking.
So much dust. It's like the power of God. Protect those who have fallen. What was I trying to make? I'll take anything. Is this how I'm supposed to make this? It better not be empty. Protect those who have fallen.
Okay, I'm teleporting over to hospital.
About to be there. I just need my bracelet. And got it.
Can they also mend wounded souls here? I'll take anything. What was I trying to make?
Okay.
Everything is for my survival. Is this how I'm supposed to make
Oh, yeah.
this? Everything is for my survival. Is this how I'm supposed to make this? Now I am the one.
I just need my leather and I'm done. Everything else is built.
Thank
Okay.
gracing this upon me.
I just need a piece of scrap, and I'll be able to finish shoes.
Do you need steel specifically?
No scrap.
Oh,
Or
it
actually
has to be
steel,
scrap.
yeah. No, never
I
mind.
have a steel. I have an extra steel.
Okay.
Thank you for
A new area.
Okay, boots are done.
restricted.
Okay.
everything is happening.
Go ahead and
as
see if I can get that.
planned.
Yeah. There's a chance that there's a chance it'd be taken by the time we get here, but this is definitely much better than it would have been last game.
Fucking.
So much dust. Let him who is without sin cast the first stone.
There we go.
Thank you for gracing this upon me. Ooh, what's that? So much dust.
Here's
Sinners will
coffee.
regret their transgressions.
You can have some of that if you want.
Hold on.
I will walk on any path that you lead me.
Okay.
I'll take any.
I make purified water.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
I think that's going to be better than the hot honey water route, because since we're going to come back to cemetery anyway to get Tree of Life, there's already ice cubes here. We can use that with the boiling water to make purified water.
Yeah.
Or if we really want to, we can make Americanos. Same outcome, but as you mentioned, it's probably better to save coffee for mocha bread if we're going to make that, as long as we can actually find alcohol.
Yeah. See, what do I actually need left? Oh, I need another steel.
You need another?
Yeah.
And we'll have to go back to
Yeah.
hospital and find scrap.
Can they also mend wounded souls here? It's better not
Oh.
be
Okay, I found it.
Mocha bread, go.
Cool.
Now I am the one to judge.
There's also ice cubes in hospital,
Yeah.
so that's even better. We have plenty of places to find ice cubes, so it's better to do that than the hot honey
Better
water.
not be empty.
Yeah.
A new area has been restricted.
I don't want to die yet.
Okay. I think at this point you'd probably transition up to
Yeah.
Fonda Farm.
Yeah.
Do you need SP stuff, or are you just not using it
No,
much?
I have four mocha bread, 4 purified water. I'm fine.
Sinner
Okay.
reflects on the surface.
I'm just not using it because I didn't need it. Glass panel and a cell phone. You can make a radar for that nearly.
Dust.
Can make a what?
Nearly make a radar out of that glass panel and cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally only missing the fucking watch. You get a watch and that's a whole ass radar right there.
Subject has been terminated.
Might want to use your purified water at some point.
I shouldn't have used it actually. I picked up 3 extra ice cubes. I should fucking use the ice cubes.
Oh. Yeah. Anyways, can probably just explode at this point.
Hmm.
I'll take any.
And then just queue up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got enough health mastery from exploding that I leveled up after I died.
I'm awesome.
Alright. Let's see if this Q works.
Noodles. Noodles.
Yeah, so by the time we got the tree, did you have any food?
I didn't actually have any made, no.
Okay.
I just was still on bread.
Okay. That might be a problem, but we'll just have to see what happens.
And since I pick up coffee myself, I could just find alcohol as we're walking
Yeah,
to a Tree of Life.
certainly.
And then also try and find the, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also kind of wondering if it would be an okay idea to try teleporting in the cemetery since we tend to be around there, but at the same time I don't... If there's like another duo that's going for Tree of Life, then that would be like the zone for one of us to get gacked immediately
Agreed.
from teleporting.
You're in queue and I'm not.
Oh. I'm glad you noticed. Because, I might not have noticed.
Quality.
But yeah. Yeah, I guess the other thing, I just need to keep in mind that I do actually need scrap to finish shoes. Like your extra steel is good, but since I end up needing a second one, if we do that, we would end up having to loop back the hospital. I'm also thinking it might, I think time might be tight enough that we need to kind of just make shoes and weapon and stuff and then go.
Yeah.
Because I'm mostly worried that like there will be people there on spawn, and then by the time we get there, it'll be gone.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like being there on spawn is definitely the easiest way to get it.
Okay.
Just because a lot of people will get there too late. The only time that isn't true is if two people end up fighting because they got there earlier than you, and then you just walk up while they're distracted and you grab it for free. Or just like kill whichever one didn't die or something like that. But yeah, I think we definitely give this at most 10 minutes and then do norms if it doesn't pop.
Sure.
But
Use bamboo for anything. Let me look.
I don't think you can use it for food.
That's not my idea. I use it for labor, so I have no problem picking up the second one. Because I'm debating if it'd be worth it for me to make 2 axes.
Why?
Both one for the option of working towards a harp. Should we have time to just go around and work on that? and secondly because that provides weapon mastery XP.
Okay.
And also gives me something to do as well whenever we're walking around instead of just farming camps.
Right. I mean, farming camps is good stuff.
I mean, yeah, I know that, but I could be farming camps and looting for harp. What I'm saying,
Okay.
or alternatively, rather than a harp, I could be making a juggernaut, since that one actually scales late.
Yeah.
Either that or the B-Max. Probably juggernaut, since that one gives attack speed and movement speed. But yeah.
Yeah, I think
Furthermore, I already start with the hatchet
either seems
that
good.
it would build into. So it doesn't seem like a terrible option.
And if you have the room for it, then
That's the main concern, is whether or not
sure.
I'd actually have room for it. And I'm
Um,
leaning towards no.
I also
But
wouldn't go out of your way to build it
yeah,
until
again,
like later. Maybe.
yeah, again, that's again like why I was like, it could be a thing where like after we're done and we're just roaming around, I could do it then. In which case, actually, could be a smart idea where if I find the extra feather and bamboo while I'm going around in cemetery, I could have the light hatchet and just like stash it somewhere.
Yeah, and if you like throw it away in a bush or something, or maybe even just throw it away, light hatchet's probably not used for that much. So
Yeah, it only gets used for
looks like it's used for a couple of spears.
the only oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm
No,
just thinking like
light hatchet itself is only used for parachute and the juggernaut. That's it.
I
So
was
if
just
people aren't
thinking
playing
hatchet.
axes, they're not going to use it. Oh,
Yeah.
no. The actual light hatchet, the one that you hatchet and bamboo together makes battle axe and feather together makes light hatchet.
Hmm.
And then, so like I can make the light hatchet, drop it somewhere in cemetery if I were to find the stuff to do it. And then on our way back to going through cemetery for that tree of life, I could pick it back up since I'll have the inventory room. And then work on it from there. Because from there, for the Juggernaut, all I'd need is a battery, piano wire, and scrap metal. And most of that can be found in the bottom side of the map, which we could transition. Well, we want to go back to Pond after Cemetery farming. So it'd be a little tougher to get the piano wire.
Well, I mean, by the
But
time we're
if
in
we're looping
cemetery, we
around-
could also go like Chapel Dock up down, and like work
Yeah,
our way
that's
up
true.
that way.
That's true. And there's a lot of farming to do there. There's fucking 5 bears.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of bears. There's a bunch of chickens and other stuff too.
Yeah, so it might not
Um,
actually be that bad. We can do that. And that gives us, again, but it gives us more late game planning to do,
Yeah.
or to work towards, rather, instead of just kind of fucking walking around aimlessly and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, downside of doing the Juggernaut, again, is that I'd lose some attack power and some attack range. Because Santa Muerte, I'd also lose HP. I'd lose HP, a little bit of attack power, and then I'd lose 0.7 attack range.
I think the
but
bigger thing would be the attack speed, or not the attack speed,
Yeah.
the HP.
Yeah. It's like 325 HP I'd be losing.
Yeah,
But it's also arguable that if we're that far in the late game, the Juggernaut attack speed, the pure attack speed that I gain off of that, might be so massive that it just offsets the fact that I wouldn't have all that HP. And the movement
Perhaps.
speed as well would help me catch people.
Yeah, I think the movement speed is the bigger thing. Like, I don't know. It's my opinion, anyways, that like movement speed and range are like just the two strongest stats in the game, basically, for like similar reasons.
Yeah. Now, alternatively, the other late game option would be a harp, and having harp has just straight up more attack power than the Santa Muerte
it has more
has.
attack power. It has lifesteal, and it also has extra movement speed.
Correct, from that
like
passive.
the man's plate, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hitting at 100 stacks also slows like it's Storm Razor.
Yeah.
Help.
I kind of think of it more as Dead Man's just because it increases your movement speed, whereas Storm Razor doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
But
For
yeah,
sure.
it's just kind of both, I guess.
Yeah. Dead Man, maybe Dead Man slows on that hit. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm also not sure at this point. I know it's extra damage, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the
Oh, and Dead Man's play does slow them as well. So yeah, it's just fucking Dead Man's on an X. And then the lifesteal helps offset the HP loss some as well.
Yeah.
And since it's a legendary and not an epic item, it would also give me more XP.
Yeah. It'll be a lot of XP. Plus, you don't have to like worry about using food for farming, probably. Or at least not as much.
It'd also arguably be a little bit easier to make than the Juggernaut for me, since Juggernaut requires me to have 2 scrap metal, but Heart requires me to only have 1 steel instead, and I have an excess steel always left over.
I was gonna say that, like, since you have a leftover steel, that kind of works out nicely.
Yeah. I guess it might be a thing I have to kind of like test both of them and see which one I like playing with better.
Yeah, for sure.
And also figuring out under which circumstances we would want to go one or the other. Like if the lobby's relatively fast paced and people are getting killed really fast, really early, do we want to go for Juggernaut and try and avoid people and scale off of that, or would I rather try and go for the Heart from there and then go fight people immediately? Or would it even be the other way around?
I think if there's like a lot of fighting, I don't know, we might just want to like farm and try and take objectives more than like sitting back and trying to scale. Because like we can get some, like if we take objectives, like we can get force core items, which tend to be pretty good. I guess there's not really a force core axe though.
That's my problem, is that I can't do shit with a force core.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess I
know,
could make an emerald tablet.
Auto arms or auto head or something might be good. Auto head being Elysian Halo. Red shoes actually probably also pretty good. It's like it doesn't have attack speed, but it's life steal, a lot of move speed, and attack power.
Red shoes don't make out of force core.
Oh wait, that's VF Blood. Never mind. Yeah. I'm thinking of like Boots of Hermes, which would
probably auto arms would not be
a
bad option at all.
Yeah, auto arms. Let's see what else.
Shit.
Elysian Halo might also be good. It's like,
Elysian Halo seems the best.
Speed, but it is like attack power and defense and sheen that does like % max health damage.
Yeah, and that's not.
It's been like 11.5 minutes. I'm just gonna queue us up for normals.
Yeah. Which is sad because I feel like it's gonna be hard for us to try and like, fucking climb duos.
Yeah, we could also decide that like we're not gonna commit to like playing 3 games and just see how many we can play, but I would like to play games.
I agree.
And like I think it won't be great. I don't know, just because like I feel like normals is like some mix of like playing it against people that are gonna get gapped really hard just because better at building items fast, and some amount of playing against players that are just better than us and gonna gap us in other ways. Or at least there's like a higher chance of that. Whereas like ranked matchmaking by comparison has been much more even in my experience, at least for solos. But yeah, as far as I know, like at least for solos, the people that like really play a lot just have degen hours.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it could be that like maybe, I don't know, past 8 or something we could do ranked, but Be like a pretty big gamble until we figure out when duos actually pops.
Mm-hmm. If that's a thing as well, what we could do is like play 2 games of norms, review
Oh, and then
those,
last game is ranked.
and then last game try and do the ranked game.
Yeah. Let's at least try and do that today if you think we have enough time.
Yeah, we can give it a shot. Because we can assume we're probably going to finish these 2 games in like 30 minutes.
Like both of
Likely.
them together?
Decently likely, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it really just depends on how early we die or start snowballing.
Mhm.
Because like one of the two, I think is fairly likely to happen, especially for a contesting tree. But yeah, I do not need a short rod. I need a hat.
Yes. We can do it.
Oh, also, did you remember to start recording?
I was already recording, yes.
Okay, cool.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
So much dust. What was I trying to make? Do I even have anywhere to go? Darkness surrounds me. So much dust. There's got to be something I can do with this.
Fucking punched in the mouth by Nikki as she walked
So much
away.
dust.
That was awesome. Fucking bitch. So do you want me to skip your turtle show?
We can try that, yeah. Like, I think you should pick it up if it's convenient, but otherwise just skip it.
What was I trying to make? There are many
Good.
lost sheep here. I'll take anything.
Wait, what did I forget? Oh, okay.
So much dust.
It's telling me.
There we go. I figured out
Oh,
what
if
I
I can't
forgot.
find a hammer, I'm gonna scream.
Wait.
I'll take anything.
Holy fuck, I can't
It's
find
like
a
the
hammer.
power of God. Nothing in this hospital can wash
bet
the
you
dirt
need a
off
hammer.
my hands now.
It finishes my Santa Muerte.
What
Oh,
was I
no.
trying to make?
I go somewhere else. I don't have the time to look.
I'll take anything. Everything is for my survival. So much dust. What was I trying to make? Everything is for my survival.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, I know we can walk over there after we're done, but
Thank
Yeah,
you
it's worth
for
a shot. We still get things out of it.
yeah.
Sinners will regret their transgressions.
Did you get any boiling water?
I have 5.
I will walk on any path that you lead me. Everything is
Actually,
for my
I can bring it to you.
survival. Nothing in this hospital can wash the dirt off my hands now. Now I am the one to judge. May you allow this short break.
Okay, so there are other people here with us, but they're probably just looting.
Better not be empty.
Wait, did you get a hat?
God damn it. No, I didn't.
Can't run. You wouldn't understand.
Okay.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh shit.
Hold
Alright,
on.
I don't need a hammer right here.
Die yet.
Okay, cool.
Found
Tree
it
life is
off a
gone,
wall.
by the way.
I just want some.
A subject
I'm mostly
has
just
been
coming here
terminated.
because we
We need
can
to
find
get coffee
food.
then.
A subject has been terminated.
Yeah.
Somebody's.
Yeah, we probably... Or do you have your weapon done?
I do.
Okay. Actually, let's path up to pond and do turtle shell stuff and other stuff. I think, if you don't need anything else from here.
So much.
I was just looking for coffee for mocha bread.
Okay.
Looks like I'm not. Oh, fun. Okay, never mind. I got 1 coffee.
I just want some.
She's
more.
an
Yeah, well,
She's fucked.
My hardship.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh, cool. Game over for her.
A subject
yeah.
has been terminated.
I'd love to see that.
oh, she had some bread, some SP stuff.
She has Jolly Roger. Thank you.
Returned to the experiment.
I know what I'm making now. That's my fucking heart, baby. I'm gonna get my fucking battle axe that I put in here. Thank
Okay.
you. Gigantic axe now. And then heart. Done.
Grab console. Someone else has console here, by the way.
Alright, I have a harp now.
Okay.
That was really nice, actually. Really convenient.
Much dust.
I need to end up going to the center of pond. Yeah, we're gonna have to go more towards the center.
Are you bestowing the right to pass judgment upon me?
Those bears are still up.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill them since I have a harp. I can whoop their ass.
My sins cannot be cleansed with
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Gosh, serious
A
pick
subject
through.
has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
can't run.
You're being cornered.
Fine.
One away.
What could be inside my hat?
I need help if we're gonna win this.
I thought you were gonna try and run away.
Okay, I gotta go. Okay.
Can't run. Hard is the best.
Yeah, I don't have food. We should just separate and try and get away.
Yeah.
Along in the dark abyss.
I don't know. I misread the terrain.
This mystery soul.
You Murdo?
A subject has been terminated.
Good. Okay,
That was
I got
close.
you. I got you.
A subject has been
There's
Oh,
like
my
things
heart's
up here.
fucking pounding. That was the Luke dying.
terminated.
Oh, okay.
Quit fucking
Oh.
moving.
Sorry.
Fucking hard. Pounding hard. Acupuncture needle. Hell yeah. And purified water. Say less.
On me.
Oh, this like person had a lot of food.
Oh yeah.
A new area has been
Healing
discovered.
potion there. Take that. Drop that on the floor. Take the Choco pie boxes too. Say less. They have a meteorite too.
Oh, well. Okay.
But
Sins cannot be cleansed with mere
Gosh, I did not expect to win that.
yeah, that was a rough fight. But I'm 11 weapon skill now.
Oh, wow. Oh, we need to get out of this zone soon.
I agree.
so much.
Oh, I found
We'll have
out.
to go to Avenue and teleport somewhere.
Oh, I wonder if some of it was just that we have a bunch of magic damage reduction, and like
Possibly.
we bursted down the loop first.
A survivor
Yeah.
has returned to the experiment.
Not a sin.
It's the second time that bitch has been revived.
Okay, cool. This is who I had when I needed.
Sinners will regret their
Okay, I'm at least
transgressions.
full build now. Actually, I'm gonna grab these healies in case we get a 4 score. Let's teleport down to factory, I think.
Do I even have anywhere to go? Maybe
I say this mostly because I
somewhere
think
to hide.
Alpha should spawn here. Or whoever it is.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh, mocha bread. Hell yeah.
Oh, did you find some? Or
That
just
loot box
some?
had a mocha bread yet.
Oh yeah, there's someone in hospital. They might come this way.
This came from the heavens.
Okay.
A new area has been restricted.
Kill Alpha. Let's kill Alpha. Kill Alpha.
Yep.
Go away! Can't run so much fun. My heart.
Oh, there's people coming. Eat food.
You wouldn't understand.
You grab anything?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rest.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
god. I just gotta walk for now.
Make sure to dodge the arrow skill.
Shit. Oh. Fuck.
Dang it. I just gotta leave you at this point.
Oh, they're getting fucking third party. Fuck.
Nothing in this hospital can wash the dirt off my hands now. Your blessing, I will lead all to their salvation.
See if I can third party.
I know. I'm going.
Wait.
My arrow.
Okay, go.
Survivor has returned to the experiment. My
Yeah, make sure to eat food if you can.
Yeah, I hate food.
I don't want to die yet.
I think we're gonna have to turn.
watch it's the most effective method.
Walk through here.
Okay.
Say this.
Okay.
Good recovery.
There's somewhere to
Yep.
hide. I'm just
Get
borrowing.
steaks I need.
That's not a sin.
Still got an acupuncture needle, 3 steaks, and 2 fried chicken, and 3 health potions. We're chilling. I also got 5.
Yeah.
I also have a whiskey bonbon. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Also, I was able to make Boots of Hermes, so that's pretty good.
You wouldn't
I have it.
understand.
A new area has been restricted.
Don't judge me. I won't atone.
Really
See.
close to 14 for weapon skill.
Okay.
Maybe there's somewhere to
We should definitely
hide.
rotate up to chapel and start trying to establish ourselves there.
And never
Yeah.
return.
Uptown might be better though.
Okay. Yeah. I mostly just like want to get console and farm whatever's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can rotate to uptown.
A subject has been terminated.
And also check out the purple boxes. Oh, there's a ping in uptown. Did you check this purple box?
What about?
I was asking if you checked this purple box.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
this has glacial ice.
Ooh.
Ooh, if I had spiked thingy. I don't think I can make it anymore. Yeah, because
I need to hit 14 weapon skill. That's gonna be really important. That Hyojin's 15 weapon skill.
Okay.
This boar should get me.
Okay.
Yep. The Dean and
Actually, we
fish
need to
behind
head
us.
through here. This is the only way out.
If I had a normal family,
Okay, someone has console
would I
here.
have become such a sinner?
it's only one person.
Okay.
Because everybody else should be factory chapel or something. So we also saw the people in factory. It should be just one person here because it's 7 people. That's the not one. He's the only one.
Oh,
Oh, it's the sewer.
okay.
Let's save this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need to run.
A subject
Fuck, man! I can't run!
Yeah, he has a lot of slows, like a ton of slows. I think
You abandoned
all of his
my
abilities
I
are
kept
slows.
using the wrong fucking food. I was using steaks instead of healing potions too.
Oh,
I don't know how much it would have realistically helped when he was burning me that fast, but
yeah.
well, who the fuck was the person alone? Oh, right, it was this fucking Hyojin, because the Hyojin's partner went down, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, part of the reason I was like so confident walking up is because I thought they would be alone. Although I probably should have
Also-
turned once I saw the wake buff.
Yeah.
Or like ran away. Because I did notice that they had wick buff.
But I didn't even know Wick spawned. I wasn't paying attention to
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
Then.
Yeah, I saw wick on the mini map at some point.
Mm.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna skip ahead to where we meet up. Oh yeah, this game you ended up like really behind because you couldn't finish your weapon.
I wasn't too behind, honestly. Those wolves I killed at the end of hospital gave me my Sanctum right there.
Oh, right.
Like I did waste time looking around for the hammer.
Yeah.
But I was able to save it later, but save some time later because of getting it off the wolf. Why is this not playing? Just this. For some reason, it's not letting me.
Oh, what are you trying to
Fucking
open
wall.
it with?
Oh no, it's actually good as soon as I stop the recording.
I ended up making fire somethings. I forget what they're called, like fire traps, fire bombs, something like that. They're traps. We ended up not using them.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's something I started making while we were in cemetery. Cause I found, because I think I found extra oilcloth off of one of the animals, and it's like oilcloth plus gunpowder plus trap, basically. Yeah, I guess I didn't actually have. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any food for a while.
I also realize now in retrospect it was probably a better idea for us to target the Nathapon, even though Suo was still up. Because I imagine Nathapon does a lot more than Suo does damage-wise now.
I mean, I just don't know what Nathapon's damage is. I haven't really seen him. Like, I didn't play much during preseason, and haven't really played against him much.
He clapped me at the end. Hit me with 2 auto attacks and I guess his Q. And I lost almost 500 health. Yeah, 1 auto attack did 200 damage from him.
Wow.
So I think I should have focused Nathapon.
I think we probably just shouldn't have been fighting them, to be honest. Because, like, they had Wick, among other things, and, like, Wick is extremely powerful. The main reason I just, like, ran at them was because I thought that they would be alone. I was like, oh, it's like person's alone, they've got Wick, but, like, whatever, we're 2 people. And then I saw the Sua. And they just, like, started shredding me really fast. Yeah, I guess
another fault was just not eating food soon enough.
Oh yeah, also probably when we wait. Oh, okay. So after we killed Omega, so there was the group that we saw coming from around Dock, but there was also like the second group there, and now that I'm looking at it, like it's not the people that we saw that ended up starting to smack us immediately. It was the people we didn't see that just kind of suddenly showed up.
I'm sorry, what?
So
like when
we
were running from factories?
Yeah, like we kill Omega, and like I think we like called out that there was like some people coming from like around.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, they were very different people.
Yeah,
because we see the Hedge there,
yeah,
but the people that actually jumped on us were not them.
Oh, actually, the Nadine. Oh wait, no. So the Nadine Aya are actually we see them from like the daytime radar thing. Wait, this is weird. Yeah, so like the satellite radar shows like the Nadine and Aya, which are the ones that get there first, going from Chapel to like where we are. And then the Hedgen was in Dock, actually. They were just like in a restricted zone when that happened.
Jesus.
So I'm guessing it just took us too long to finish this. And probably like in the future, since we know that there's people heading for us, probably we just grab stuff and then leave immediately instead of like trying to rest and stuff.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, if we had just left like right, then it wouldn't have been that big a deal, I don't think. Like I grabbed the Force Core. Didn't have room for Powder of Life, which admittedly like would have been nice.
I wonder in retrospect now as well, if whenever we were trying to get away from the Aya and Nadine afterwards, if it would have been a bad idea to just turn on them and fight them. Yeah.
I kind of thought that we were gonna turn on them and fight them, like once we were like back to full health and stuff. But then you like were really wanting to run away, so I went with it. But yeah, so like here it's like 11:10. I can grab Force Core and we can start running up.
Yeah, it makes so much more sense now looking too, because they were even trapped in a corner with us.
Yeah,
they wouldn't have been able to run into pond.
Yeah, and like they were kind of strong, right? But like at least when you were running, like the Nadine had less mastery than you. I was kind of even with the Aya, but like I'm a tank character, so like I'm more there to soak damage. Plus, actually, it's also like sniper Aya too, so like
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So like my point is that probably more skill based, which means it probably built a bit better for that, but. Yeah, and so then I just like hide in a bush, make Hermes shoes, and then like walk over and we do the stuff. I think in hindsight it probably would have been better for me to just not throw out a skill shot at all, just because it kind of let them know that I was there, but yeah, let's see. I guess it's like kind of around 12:30 roughly.
Yeah.
Like I think the way we'd want to take that then is like both of us running at them, but like me taking the vanguard just because I'm tankier, and then maybe it'd also be like a big distraction, and then you like come in and just start wailing on them.
Yeah.
Although I guess at the same time there was like, we knew that, well, I guess it was just the Hedgen at that point. I don't know if we knew that the Hedgen's teammate had been killed, but like not wanting to risk a third party would be a very good reason to not want to take the fight, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. That might have been what my rationale was at the time.
Yeah. And if that was the case, I totally get that.
Oh yeah, because I even remembered singing. Yeah, I even remember pointing out the ping that happened at the console as we were running away towards factory.
Okay.
So it is likely that would have happened. But if it was a lone Hyejin, I don't know how much that would have ended up realistically mattering.
The main thing is that if the fight was close and they just showed up with all their cooldowns, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that could have been an issue.
Alright, well, let's run it again.
Yeah.
It does not look like I'll have time to just sit and duo queue at this point.
Okay. I think next time then we just play 2 normals and then see if rank pops.
Yeah, instead of trying to start it earlier. I think I figured out why.
Why what?
Why we're not getting fucking Q pops
Oh.
for it. So I went and looked at the Eternal Return ranked ladder for duos.
Yeah.
And I went until I found an English name, right? And somebody who still plays in Korea, but because I couldn't remember if the ladder was mixed or not. But either cases, I looked up this guy named Locke. And Locke is currently ranked 977 on the global ladder. Again, ranked position number 977. Look them up on DAC.gg. They are Plat 3.
Oh. I mean,
Plat 3 is ranked 977.
At the beginning of the season, that's kind of true, because for everyone. I think there's one Titan player in solos, even though people are actually like kind of playing solos. Like, I know Miya's has played like 100-something games this season already for solos. Obviously not everyone plays that many games, but...
yeah, that same person has only played that person has played 8 games of ranked on duos.
Huh.
And the first game they played was a week ago, and it was Gold 4 MMR.
Oh no.
I am not optimistic,
yeah,
to say the least, about rank Q pops. If Gold 4 average elo is something that somebody in the top 1,000 players played 8 games ago.
Right. That would be very unfortunate.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
I'll take anything. What was I trying to make? It's like the power of God.
My feathers later.
Protect those who have fallen. supposed to make this? It better not be empty. Protect those who have fallen. Do I even have anywhere to go?
Okay, I didn't actually find any lighters.
Can they also mend wounded souls here? Is this how I'm supposed to make this? Aren't you aware of your sins? It better not be
Earlier.
empty. Is this how I'm supposed to make this? Nothing in this hospital can wash the dirt off my hands now. I'll take anything. There's got to be something I can do.
Jibba ore and traps.
Yes. Kill him?
I mean,
No,
I don't
but
know
you can
what
get him
that-
to use.
I have.
I only
this weapon.
proposed it because I was 6 and he was not.
Okay.
Everything is for my
Oh, brother.
survival.
Cool.
Bread.
Sinners will regret their transgressions.
Am I missing something from you?
I'll take it.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh, a nail. I need to drop a nail.
I'll do-
Placing this upon me. I don't want to die yet.
Hmm.
I'll take
I
anything.
think there's like a good chance we end up not finding like the scrap or something.
Are you bestowing the right
The scrap metal?
judgment upon
Yeah.
me?
I've looked in most of hospital at this point and not found the scrap I
I
need.
didn't understand.
It's okay.
Thank you for gracing this upon me. Am I allowed to
Oh,
open
cool! I
it?
found hot water.
I'll take anything.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah, on the wolf.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can they also mend wounded souls here?
But I think I've looked in literally every container in hospital now and not found a single scrap metal.
Impure.
Stupid ass. Punish that.
Make sure to use food if you haven't.
Stupid fuckers. Oh, I got a free heart for that? Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. They had materials I needed.
Stupid fuck.
You are blessing. I will lead all to their salvation.
So,
Nothing in this hospital can wash the dirt off my hands now.
Fate.
It shines so brilliantly. Have mercy.
Let's just leave.
I am weapon level 7 though. I do have that.
Yeah, I don't, the main thing is I
I
don't,
don't have my ult though.
Yeah, like we're both down our ults
Yeah. Let me go back up.
is the main thing.
Put my harp on.
Plus,
So I want to just teleport out of here.
I want to just like continue to build if they're not gonna bother us anymore. And yeah,
Thank you for gracing this upon me.
oh, did you find a turtle shell?
Shines so
The cams are on now.
brilliantly.
No, but we're going to pawn, so let's find it.
A new
Yeah.
area.
That tree of life comes up soon. There's 3 people.
Hospital can wash the dirt off my hands now.
Actually, I know where a turtle shell is. Right in those crates.
These ones?
didn't have the room to pick it up at the time, and there were other people next to me, and I didn't want to fumble with shit.
Okay.
Filter?
So much dust. This is my hardship.
She might be out.
Jesus, I guess she's fucking out.
Yeah. She at least had the user burner ult for that. Her ult would like resets her last skill she used.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so she just used it to reset her dash.
Where are the sinners hiding?
Okay, do you have food?
That is good. I have 3 mocha bread and
Okay.
a hamburger.
Sins cannot
That's
be
basic.
cleansed with
Oh, I have 2 acupuncture needles too. I forgot about.
Okay. Mostly just asking because I have some food now. You seem to be pretty good on food.
Have mercy.
Nice.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Oh, cool. She just had burnished
Someone
ages.
is consecutively
Oh, she has a
eliminating
shitload of
survivors.
purified water. Grab that. If we can find some more ice, I can make some more with the boiled water I picked off her, and then here's some of the water.
Sinners once crowded
Okay.
these
I don't need all of it, right?
Cool,
That's nice, though.
You reap what you
Yeah,
sow.
also, since she had like the spikes
Oh, there's
thing,
hot honey water right here, actually. Hold on.
So much
Here, give me the purified water back, and then I'll give you the because that way it doesn't take up a bunch of inventory slots.
Actually, we should start heading back to
Did you
hospital.
commit?
Because if we get that Tree of Life, I can
My sins
make
cannot
Bracelet
be
of Skadi.
cleansed with mere
Yeah, that'll be good.
mercy.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Can they also mend
There's
wounds
a-
so
there's our-
here?
A new area has been restricted.
Okay, if you find ice,
Cam's up here.
Let him who is without sin cast the first stone. I'll take anything.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. 10 survivors remain.
What did you commit?
man, if we're not able to find ice here, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, there's someone else here.
The hospital
And
can wash the dirt
Adriana.
off my hands now.
I wonder if she was partnered with the Sua, because she's on her own right now.
Yeah.
She's up weapon 5. Weapon 5. Kill her.
A subject has been terminated.
I fucking missed the wall jump. God damn it.
Okay.
Well, she's gone.
Yeah, let's just see if there's any ice left.
So much dust.
I'm guessing the ice is gone at this point.
We can get some in
Hotel.
cemetery.
Cemetery's closed.
Since cemetery's closed. Shit.
If you want to burn a little bit of timer, you can check like one box, but yeah, I
Not
think.
particularly big on that idea.
Mm.
What do we need the ice for right now?
Bracelet of Skadi.
Oh, bicep. Right. Oh god.
I belong
Yeah.
in the dark abyss.
Okay. Yeah, we can go to the hotel.
You wouldn't understand.
I do want to kill these bears and pond.
Okay, you can do that then.
People are. We should get going. There's people in temple.
Okay.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh, there's no one in hotel. We can just teleport there.
Nothing in this
Okay.
hospital can
Can
wash
do
the
it.
dirt
Dude,
off
everyone's
my
in temple?
Survivor
Is that
has
what was
returned
happening?
To the experiment.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, that's that sewer that we killed earlier.
Oh, okay.
I no longer have the right to
Which means they'll be really far behind. I'm making a second heart for weapon skill XP
Okay.
because I just found ice here.
You found ice? Okay, cool.
Come bring it to you.
Sure.
I'll take
You go.
anything.
Did I just can pick it back up?
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Oh, another one.
10 survivors remain.
Wait, that one was in hotel.
With your blessing,
The hotel thing just
I will
disappeared.
lead all to their salvation.
Shit. Oh, it's the.
Run.
Some motherfuckers.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A subject has been terminated.
Oh, they had fish and chips. Nice.
Oh, that's ours now.
Yep. Oh, and some mocha bread. You might want to pick up the mocha bread. It's got a little stack for you.
Impure. There's no escape. I'm sorry. I used to sleep so well at the convent.
Oh, something I forgot to consider with getting a Juggernaut is that the increased attack speed means I get Maleficent Helix up faster since it stacks every time I hit.
Like a
Oh, yeah.
sand castle
Brings
under
more feeling.
crashing waves.
Oh, we can
Oh,
just
that's the
kill her.
Kiara killer.
A new area has been restricted.
This is my punch.
Has been terminated.
You wouldn't understand.
That's XP, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just borrowing it. That's not a sin.
I'm gonna take this battle suit.
This shit does a ton of damage. God damn. VF blood sample.
Oh, grab it.
Got it.
I'm not sure what we want to make from it.
And anything, I don't give a shit. Like a million things we can make with that.
Things will take hold.
I'm gonna check out this gold box. Oh, smart bombs or remote mines, whatever they're called.
There is nowhere to hide. Misguided soul. You wouldn't understand.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh, the Adriana
A
killed someone?
subject has been
Interesting.
terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Let's see. This place is kind of farmed out. Should probably move on to some other
Yeah.
place.
Let's go.
Back up the school area if nothing else.
It's just the Adriana and Kiara up. So we'll see them whenever the day radar comes on.
Okay.
They got
Wick.
Wick.
Happy to learn his
Oh, they might be on a team.
Yeah, that's what.
Where are the sinners hiding?
I'm pretty sure that Kiara was res.
Things will take hold.
The meteorite here, I'm gonna fall.
A new area has been restricted.
They're in
Okay,
temple right now.
Yep.
This came from the
Ooh,
heavens.
taproot.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that item.
It's a good item.
Killing things and
Impure.
I could probably hit 16 weapon skill. So that's a different Adriana, I just realized.
Oh, yeah. The other one probably died.
What would I
Yeah, we definitely want to
become
wait
if
out
I'd
this
gone
wick
to a
buff.
normal school?
Because like
For sure.
Adriana with wick buff is like actually just the strongest character in the game.
So much dust.
Just because she's so long range. She can apply it really, really well. We can head back down towards hotel and like camps might be up, but also there's like 2 gold chests.
I do want to try and get beach as well for bear farming. I just doubt the bears are out. They're not gonna be up.
This is my hardship. I used to sleep so
Are
well
these
at
kill
the
chickens?
convent. Go away! Save this misguided soul.
Ooh, Boots of Hermes. I'm not sure what I want between Taproot and Boots of Hermes.
It's up to you.
PBH.
Okay, they're in beach.
Yeah, they're in beach.
I'm really close to weapon skill 17. I'm gonna kill this dog, and that should get me.
I'm gonna take console again.
A new area has been
How do I
restricted.
get back in here? See, they still have
Level
wick.
are they? 16 and 17.
For the sinner's
Do they still have it?
Yeah, they still have it.
They're about to get the cams.
Yeah, we could go into school for now. I think that's probably the best option.
normal life was not for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's actually more gold boxes too
The sinner's
we can
hiding.
open up.
This came from the
Ooh,
heavens.
Kundala.
Darkness surrounds me.
I don't think I can really use it right now because then we wouldn't have healing reduction.
They're in school now.
Okay.
May you allow this short break.
We're out of vision of the cams right now.
Yeah. Probably grabbing it right
I was
now
so
though.
happy to learn his
Yeah, for sure.
teachings.
Is it run out?
No, it's not right now. So the little green circle around their feet is how you know they have wick buff.
Sins will take hold.
Flanking. We gotta go.
Yeah. Food, food, food.
We can win this.
Confess,
Yep.
I fell asleep once during
The last the CC constant area has been set as a safe zone.
Don't move! Go away! Save this misguided soul.
Damn it, come on. Nice.
Boom.
Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Terminated. Someone is dominating.
Dude, we bursted the fuck out of that Adriana.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
even
was, I was
close.
really glad when I saw that happen because I was like,
Yeah, it happened even while I was smoke screened. I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, she's dead.
yeah.
I couldn't activate my
unfortunately-
fucking ult for some reason while I was in that, though.
Yeah, I couldn't activate it either. Oh.
Instead of silence?
No, so like I probably couldn't activate my ult because like her W grounds people, and like my ult ends up being like a blink or something. But yeah, I was like pretty stacked item wise, like 3 RNG thingies. So I was actually
Doesn't-
probably doing quite a bit of damage
Yeah,
towards the end.
yeah, actually take a look.
But yeah,
They did a lot more damage than we did. I'll tell you that for sure.
yeah.
The Kiara did double my damage.
Oh wow.
At the same point though, you were at 13 weapon mastery. Adriana was at 14. Their Kiara was at 16. I was at 18.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah,
So
definitely.
while they
like
killed
to have that distribution.
We also got more early kills than they got.
Yeah.
And that contributes some to the damage there.
Yeah. Well, that mostly just contributes to mastery, I think, which is why you were like 2 mastery out of the Kiara. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, because we got earlier kills, we did less damage technically, because we're killing lower HP people.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just like kind of
I
looking.
did way more basic attack damage than anybody in the line.
That does not surprise me. But actually, I feel like
Yeah, the HP on hardly
Kiara's,
did.
I don't know. I'm not sure who is better to have mastery on like the last team that we thought was, because like Kiara doesn't, I don't think, deal that much damage. Like a lot of my damage definitely comes from like flat skill damage, which does not scale with mastery. Mostly just from items.
Gotcha.
But I don't know how much Adriana's damage scales from mastery.
I'm not sure.
But I would expect probably more.
Something that contributed to the Kiara doing as much damage as she did is having the Imperial Crown for the skill amp.
Yeah, that certainly
She
helps
has-
some.
She has the flat. She had because she had a bunch of flat skill amp like you did. Because she had Red Panther, she had a bracelet, and she had a Schrodinger's box.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at her items too much.
But on top of that, also had the Imperial Crown.
Okay. Yeah, and like that amplification doesn't amplify the flat amount though. So like not as much as you might think. I think it used to, but they changed it so it didn't.
I don't think it ever did.
No, I think it used to. Maybe.
Oh.
Or wait. No, it was mastery that would scale flat amp, but I think regular, like on items, wouldn't or something.
We should have won that fight because we had skill damage reduction. Or at least I did.
Oh yeah, I didn't have as much as you at that point. Although like skill damage reduction doesn't apply to the flat damage. But would apply to everything else. But yeah. Yeah, I ended up swapping out to like RNG chest piece because it's like a lot of HP and also like flat skill damage. And I think like 1 or 2 other things.
Well, then what would have? Because they were both playing flat skill. Because the Adriana was playing Fireball.
Wait, she was playing flat amp?
Yeah, she's playing Fireball. Extra skill damage per level 3.5.
Oh, that's actually not good for Adriana. So
So
like
why don't you do any
Adriana
fucking
actually
damage?
doesn't like flat skill amp that much because it doesn't apply to true damage. And like all of her Q damage is true damage. And I think like damage over time effects don't like ticket like per stuff. So like when she lights someone on fire, I don't think the extra skill damage applies per like each tick.
Pretty sure it does because it applied to a flat skill amp applied to each hit of Rampage.
Well, but those are like actual hits. It's not a damage over time effect. Like Dual Swords
Not sure.
Rampage is like 6 hits, like 6 instances of just damage. But like bleeds, like Jackie's bleed, it doesn't apply to. I think Kathy's bleed, it also doesn't apply to. I think Adriana's passive, which is burning people, it doesn't apply to probably.
Then I have no idea.
Yeah,
But she wasn't the only one that built Fireball,
yeah.
so there has to be a reason. that
Maybe the
Adriana's
writing's
ability
better.
to
Maybe
Fireball.
like one of her skills it applies to. Because like flat amp in general is not bad. It's just the main thing is that it doesn't apply to her Q, which I think is the bulk of her damage. But yeah, if she was just stacking a lot of flat amp, that might be why she wasn't dealing as much damage as she should.
Go back and look. See what we could have done better.
Yeah, we ended up, I think, picking people off a lot.
Yeah, that was good.
Um,
Well, we hit people when they're separated from their team.
yeah.
I also did get a little lucky. Also, whenever we killed the fucking sort of bitch, whenever we killed that other Jackie, like really
Oh.
early, because that Jackie had a harp, and I just fucking stole her harp and used that.
Oh, yeah. I remember there was like someone had some part of my shoes I needed, and so I just stole that.
But like, and
Yeah.
at that point, I was also sitting on a gigantic axe, and I had Santa Muerte, had a harp, and also had a gigantic axe. And later, while we were in hotel, I built a second harp,
Yeah.
which contributed a lot, I think, to my weapon mastery. because
Right. For sure.
building a legendary weapon gives a lot. I didn't
think it's
build
like
the first one,
1,000 experience or something.
Yeah.
And we also got lucky with me just like finding Boots of Hermes and like the chest piece in like golden boxes. Although, like, I think realistically, if they were like that strong, they should have kept us from doing that.
Yeah.
Because like I think we opened like 3 out of 4 of the golden boxes like towards the end.
Yeah.
And like a lot of these
We got a
items
shitload of
wouldn't be
food
for them.
too.
Yeah.
Like at the end, how much was I sitting at the end of it?
I was sitting on
I had-
4 Oriental concoction, 2 fish and chips, 2 healing potions, and 5 steak.
I had 2 acupuncture needles and 5 mocha bread and a burger, and I still had 4 white Russians and 5 purified water.
Yeah, admittedly, I actually misplayed this a bit because I didn't swap fish and chips to like my 1 key, and so I could have had better food during the fight. Fortunately, it did not make the difference.
I actually don't even think I used my food at all. I didn't use my food at all in that fight.
Oh wow.
They just kind of got fucking rocked.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think it's really funny that I have my OBS set to only fucking one-sided audio. Like it doesn't take any input, but it takes all the output. So anytime I have a conversation with you, I only hear you. I don't talk at all in my own recordings.
Nice.
Done mostly so that the mic doesn't keep picking up my keyboard and shit whenever I'm looking at recordings and stuff.
Oh wow, they had first aid kits. The Kiara ended up with the first aid kits in her inventory. Was she not using food? She was taking 3 stacks of some kind of food by the end of it. I'm guessing it was not first aid kits unless they had like 5
A way to
or
look.
more. No, so like, I could only tell that she had first aid kits at the end because after we killed her, I looked at her body. And she had 2 first aid kits by the end. Like when I was looking at her body after we killed her. But yeah, I think anyways, it's probably time to queue up again.
Yeah.
Unless there was something else you wanted to look over.
No, big good.
Gosh, I wish ranked would pop like this.
I wish that'd be fucking awesome.
Be so great.
Salvation has passed.
As cool as it is, like randomly picking people off that don't finish their stuff fast enough, it would be nice to have more even matches, I think.
Yeah. It's actually be a good look at the.
Yeah, probably something for later, but by later I mean I don't know, some later time. Would be looking at like coming up with a second route in case like bad things happen.
Yeah,
with,
that'd be good.
Starting zones and whatnot. Like this game, if more people were starting Avenue, perhaps. But it's certainly not something to be in a rush to do, I think. Yeah, I'm also kind of thinking that we might need to build specifically to contest tree. I don't know. There's been like some amount of like low rolling that I think is meant that we were like kind of slow and couldn't do first tree, but
Gotcha.
yeah. Either the hotel or the cemetery one. It was pretty nice luck that I think the Suo we killed like had a spiked bracelet, so I didn't need to like build that for Skadi.
Kind of look at ranks of people in that game to see if I could, or at least try to find their like actual ranks to see if I could figure out a realistic elo that we're playing in.
Norms are just completely
Come on.
imbalanced.
Yeah.
Look.
What was I trying to make? So much dust. just like the power of God. Protect those who have fallen.
I picked up shirts.
There's got to be something I can do with this. It better not be empty. I'll take anything.
Got turtle shell.
There's got to be something I can do with this.
Cool. Got everything I need to grab for you. Teleporting to
Do I even
hospital.
have anywhere to
Walking to
go?
hospital.
Nothing in this hospital can wash the dirt off my hands now. Everything is for my survival.
I just got a free wetsuit. Yeehaw.
Oh, cool. I already made the like thing that you need,
Yeah, it's
like the scissors
Okay.
plus wetsuit thing.
oh shit. Let's just
let's
build in
just-
this bush.
Yeah.
Fucking forgot a hat.
Got to be something I can
Oh.
do with this. Everything is for my survival. Sinners will regret their transgressions.
Okay. Well, I will be done with my shoes soon. You could try heading over to cemetery.
Path that you lead
Hello.
A new area has been restricted.
dirt off my hands now.
I'm gonna open the screen crate just in case there's
Now I am
food.
the one to judge. Am I allowed
Okay,
to
got
open it?
teeny bit of food.
I'll take anything. Here we go. Have mercy. Sorry.
Tree is at least currently still there.
Thank you for gracing this upon me.
A subject has been terminated.
Okay, let's
I
walk over
miss
to.
it. I need a nail.
Been terminated.
Did you drop the
Oh.
nail?
I forgot to.
Have they all found redemption?
Still need to get your hat.
Yeah, I think we should go for Tree of Life first. Oh, wait, there's someone here.
Go away.
Come on.
I hit them with something.
Oh, they're here.
Let's just
Happy.
grab Tree of Life. Oh, I accidentally made the burnished Aegis.
That's okay. We can get
Uh,
pieces. I still have a spike plank.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad then.
They all found
Here you go.
redemption. Let him
Oh, a
who
motor.
has been
Perfect.
saved
Juggernaut done.
cast the first stone.
Ain't that some shit, huh?
Everything is for my survival.
Okay, we'll also need to head over to Pond to grab a bracelet, but
Sinners will
otherwise
regret
I'm
their
good to make Skadi.
transgressions.
Do you have hot water?
I do.
Yeah, that's fine. Nice.
So much dust. Have mercy. You wouldn't understand.
You want some mocha bread? I got a shitload.
Sure.
I cannot die yet.
Thank you. Alright, to Pond.
Yeehaw.
A subject has been terminated.
Wounded souls here belong in the dark abyss.
Okay, I'm gonna grab
A new
console.
area has been restricted.
Okay, so we're basically alone right now. Okay, found a hat.
Be empty.
A subject
I'm
has
gonna try.
I still need to find a
Oh,
bracelet.
kill some bears over
It
here.
shines
I think there's
so
bracelets over here near the
brilliantly.
bears.
The face of a sinner reflects on the surface. It's better not
Oh, found a
be
bracelet.
empty.
He over here.
I will
Okay.
walk on any path that you lead me.
Oh, yeah, I just.
Oh my god, there was a bracelet. She's not around. Yeah, yeah. Wait till she walks in. Okay, now we get her. Now we get her. Go, 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 go. She's stuck in the corner.
Aren't you aware of your sins?
Try and ult over the wall.
Mercy.
She's bleeding.
Ooh, no escape. Doctor's here.
I can catch her.
This is my hardship.
Works.
Second proper killer.
Beat her. Her partner's still in hospital.
Oh. There's like people here.
Third party type shit. Oh, I got.
We ulted each other.
Just the. Beautiful.
Yeah, you're low on
That's
mana.
fine. Alright. I have, one. We're fine.
Sins cannot be.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Reap what you sow.
Okay. We return. Oh no.
I'm just borrowing it. That's not a sin.
Okay. If I can find a feather and a gun, I can make a heart.
Do you the feather specifically?
Yes, a feather or a feather duster works. You have that,
there's a-
but
Cannot be
It's probably
empty.
despawned at this point, but there was a feather duster on one of the animals that we killed or walked past.
a little late.
Did you commit?
A
Yeah.
new area has been restricted.
Oh, we could grab that tree of life as well.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I'm not sure what we'll make from it. Oh, we could
A
try and do a
subject
forge
has
core
been
item.
terminated.
Worst case.
We can also get a feather here.
Sinners are recognized
Okay.
by sinners.
Search for.
Oh, there's people here.
Hey, here.
I have ult in 6.
This is my hardship. So much as my sins will take hold.
Oh shit. I don't like this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Alright.
We might have to TP from Avenue.
We could turn. I have ult.
It's I am
I'm full
not
health.
a character without my ult.
Near water.
What the fuck?
We need to leave probably.
Killed this bitch.
Remember to use food.
Thank you for reminding me. Damn it! The Adriana. Focus the Adriana. And then you kill Luke after.
Take hold.
And run another can though, because Luke's fucking.
No, but the real issue is the Adriana.
Oh, shit, you actually kill it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up dying. Tragic.
May you allow this short break.
Yeah. So I really didn't want to fight without ult.
What did
I understand.
you commit?
That's alright. They could probably take all my water, but
I think the real issue is I'm not going to be able to res you.
you can try and go now. Go now, because they're gonna be stuck here too. You can at least grab my thing, and then TP out. There's a station
And
in
Doc,
dock still.
Doc's going to be the last one.
Yeah, they're not there. Nobody's in, so you can get it.
I just bought
Try and grab some of my shit if you can.
Yeah, I will.
You got 15 seconds. You might just
It's like the
chill out and dock for a bit before you immediately do it. Because that could be risky.
Did you see pings there?
No, I just saw a shitload of people in Uptown.
Oh. I think I just go for it
Might be fine,
immediately.
actually.
Yeah.
No, we can farm the bears. They're all high level too, so that's good.
And also, I accidentally grabbed your weapon, but I did grab a few other things.
That's fine. I have a bunch.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Also, they're coming back for us.
Okay. We probably. Fuck.
Maybe we should go to factory. They at least don't have cams here, which is good.
What other stuff? I'm missing my chest piece and my feather.
Yeah.
Boiling water. Some more.
Oh, there's a mithril shield.
Give me it.
Okay.
You got it. Or unless you're gonna use it.
I'm not gonna use it. Oh, there's also Amazonas here. I'll drop it
Give
for
me
you.
that. I need that. Perfect.
Okay, and then we need to leave. I vote we TP to school.
Juggernaut. Oh,
actually-
shit.
Oh, this is...
Fuck.
Whatever it is, I'll clean it up.
They'll burn well.
We're gonna cut through cemetery.
Okay.
I'm using a skill to jump this wall.
Found you. Have they all found redemption?
I think I'm gonna have to
That's
TP.
perfect. I think we dodge it because of that. Yeah. We can just go to chapel, teleport. We gotta go now though.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna have the time to do that. I'm gonna walk the forest. I think I might be able to walk
Better
the
make it
forest.
fast.
Yeah, I only have 7 seconds of timer.
Okay, haul ass, haul ass.
Closing.
A new area
2
has
seconds of
been
timer.
restricted.
Smelled like.
I'm coming. Okay.
Okay, Wick is on the map.
I need an accessory.
Cold.
I have nothing.
Uh,
Bread, that's
there's
good.
a corpse.
Go away.
Oh, there's an 11 and a Sylvia.
Sylvia. Sylvia's alone.
Didn't understand.
Oh, there was an 11 there as well. So unless they're fighting, they're not alone.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna see if this dead Sylvia has anything.
Just borrowed.
Oh no, she only had
That's not a
weapon.
sin.
I wager Adrian and Luke is probably gonna be taking Wick soon.
Where are the sinners hiding? So much dust.
Wixon Dock.
Well, an honor. Both bound to
Let's see, no one has
Cams aren't up
cams
here.
here.
Wick's walking up here.
Yeah, we should at least walk towards cams, I think, just so we can see if we can get them.
What was it? I'll take a new cheat one. Fuck it.
Oh, we might be able to burn Wick.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is nearby.
Run that way, you bitch.
Although we will see in a few seconds.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking wrecked by Wickeline.
My hardship.
I don't think we can stay here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave. Cool.
We gotta loop around.
We leashed Wick.
They'll burn well.
Yep. Yeah, we did.
Alright, time to
I'm
split
just gonna
up.
run this way. You keep running. Rat, rat, rat.
It's not a sin.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab this
What
food.
did you commit?
Oh, we're last. We got last people alive.
Interesting.
Luke's trying to catch me out.
Hold.
Oh, Luke didn't give me. Okay. Are they chasing you still?
Yeah.
We might just have to try and fight this. I'm not.
I don't have ult for another 40 seconds. 'Cause
They're the only people on the map.
Yeah. I can at least try and wait till my ult's back up. Like, I think we probably still lose anyways. Also, here's some food
They
if you want
stole
it.
the wick.
Yeah, we probably still lose anyways, but we at least
Might
maybe
as
have a
well.
chance with ult.
I'm gonna try and kill things to get my 14, because
Okay.
that 14 might make a difference.
Houses
Okay, I'll refrain from smacking things, and I guess just retake console. My ult's up in 5.
The sinners hide.
This
Actually,
bear should give it to me.
okay, they don't have console, and they're not heading directly for us. Okay, I think we wait in
Damn
this
it,
bush.
I'm not there.
You'll hit it during the fight.
Focus Adriana, right?
Yeah, probably. Actually, I might be able to focus Luke since we have way more skill damage reduction.
We got him, we got him, we got him.
Last area will be designated in a moment. The CCTV console area has been set as a safe zone.
Holy fuck, we're Smurf. We are so Smurf.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
One is consecutively
Dude, I'm telling you, I need my ult.
A subject has been terminated.
Oh my god, that
Oh.
poor Luke
Dude,
got
that was so
rocked.
close.
They have wick buff too.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah,
We got our vengeance.
yeah.
They
Dude, I'm
killed me
telling you,
and
we
we
get
said,
these good
"Fuck."
fights. We get someone to bush check. Like,
Bush Wiki is OP.
dude,
I
yeah,
also
bush
still
wiki.
hella outclassed them on weapon level 2. That building that second weapon diff was insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to be a believer of the second weapon build.
Look at that, I did 10k damage that game. I'm the only person aside from that Sua who died.
Yeah, how much did I do that game?
We actually both did more damage than both that Luke and Adrian.
Oh, interesting.
That poor Luke, dude, he got rocked.
Uh,
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah,
Trying.
stat wise. Oh, I was at like 8k. That's pretty good. Considering I'm mostly a tank build. Although I did get Skadi, which helps a lot.
Yeah. True.
Skadi is such a good item. Alright, anyways.
Luke may do a lot of damage, but if he's dead, he can't do damage.
Yeah, if he gets bursted. The other thing too is that we're both like itemized heavily against Adriana. I guess you can't really say that you're itemized against true damage, but like everything else in our kit is skill damage, so. And we have like 28% skill damage reduction. Which is part of why I think focusing Luke was better in that case. Yeah, I think the only like big thing early was I ended up making burnished when I didn't mean to. Yeah, I think this like team is working out pretty darn well. At least that's what it seems like. Let's see. Then we decided to just get tree instead of chasing. Oh yeah. Did you remember a hat a single time today?
I think I got it the second game. I don't know, the first and third game I didn't.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, and then during I think the other thing I was thinking was like during the warm up, you like try to get short rod instead of hat. I actually now I'm kind of remembering that like this is actually a game where you died and I had to res you even.
Yeah.
Wow, what a comeback! Yeah, I definitely think we should not fight if my ult is down, because like when you ended up going down, like if I had my ult, that like fight would have been pretty free because they were both pretty low by the end of it, and like something about my passive is that if it gets stacked, it shreds their defense, so it makes it easier for both of us to kill them. And like it's hard to stack quickly unless my ult is ticking on people, because like each tick of my ult applies a stack of the passive, I think. In addition just to the like initial activation, applying it as well.
Yeah.
And like I will say I don't really like being super ult dependent, just because it's like, well, I can't play the game until my ult's back up all that much. But I think it is something we're gonna need to play around.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, actually,
I'm not really familiar with what all Kiara's ult actually does, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Like I know this whole like it just looks like Swain ult, but I don't know what it actually.
Yeah, so at a basic level, it makes me a ranged character temporarily, which doesn't matter too much. That mostly matters for the crit build. But the main thing is that it ticks damage over time, and it also makes me recover health for the amount of damage either it deals or I deal while my ult is up. I forget which one it is. But like the main thing for duos is that I think each tick of damage applies my passive, and my passive, once it gets fully stacked on someone, gives me some move speed, but importantly shreds defense a lot. And because it's shredding their defense rather than just like giving me armor penetration, it means that both of us will be dealing more damage. I can stack my passive without it, but it definitely makes it stack way faster. Let me see if there's anything else real quick. And then there's obviously like the reactivation. Blah blah blah. Oh, it increases my max HP, and as well as that, at rank 1 it's 150 extra HP. Let's see. Enemies inside the plague receive damage every second, and Kiara recovers HP in proportion to the damage dealt. While it's activated, all enemies with the maximum amount of stigmata are visible to her and are targetable by last judgment. So it also gives us vision as well on people that are fully stacked, I think, even if they go in bushes and stuff.
Actually.
And then the passive is rank 1, it's not a ton, but it ends up being 7% per stack, and the max stacks is 4. So I think that's like 28% defense reduction in total. And then just like movement speed buff for me as well. Let's see, at rank 1 that would be a 12% defense reduction, but like still pretty substantial, I think.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like a huge part of my character's power budget.
Okay.
Oh man, this is so sad. I'm gonna leave 5 cameras on that Kathy. Ooh. That Kathy had 8 cameras in total. I grabbed the stack of 3.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing I made note of fighting that Kathy, that we should also take into consideration when we are looking to pick people, is to wait for them to make the mistake. Because if we started fighting the Kathy immediately as soon as she showed up, she had multiple ways to get out. But by whenever I said to like wait for that Kathy, like wait for her to move some, and then once she actually walked towards that bush near the river, she had no way out once we actually got onto her. Yeah, she'd have to walk back to us.
If she really wanted to, she could have gotten out pretty easily.
How so?
Well, so like I'm pretty sure her ult would go over the river, and then at most you could follow her, and I would not be able to follow her. Because like let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I held my jump specifically for that.
Yeah. Well, I think in that situation you do not jump after her if she does that, because there's a chance she is jumping to teammate, and then you get like 2v1 gacked and you just used your jump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like if you go to like, I don't know, 7 minutes flat, like I'm pretty sure that like River is crossable with her ult, and she is level 10, so she should have ult unless she burned it somehow or for some other reason. Actually, she used it to like go down a little bit and like not actually cross any barriers or anything. Okay, so she did have it up. Maybe she just panicked. She doesn't actually have her headpiece done, so it could also just be a newer player who was panicking as well. Although also I suppose it could also be that like her teammate, the Hyun Woo, was like getting chased by 2 people. So maybe she didn't want to go that way. I don't know. But yeah, I am in favor though of like corralling people like into a corner, like literally backing them into a corner. I think that was a good decision. The only thing that was like a little not great was that I didn't have a camera for when she used dagger skill.
What's that? Sure.
I didn't have a camera for when she used dagger skill.
Oh, gotcha.
Because like the camera reveals people that are invisible.
Yeah. It was fine because I hit her with my Q. I knew she was there.
Oh, okay. This is actually like a really good call on your part to go for your body. Because like I think I would have been much more inclined to just like teleport from Avenue.
Gotcha.
And just like try to rat it out, but we ended up winning the game, so that was pretty cool. The only thing that was like really close was when we were getting like pushed through cemetery, and I think I ended up with like 1 or 2 seconds of timer left by the end of that.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I remember.
But I mean, I think that's a play we had to go for anyways if we're playing to win, which we did.
I can't fucking believe that fucking Sylvia and 11 died to zone.
I mean, I almost died to zone.
I know, but they weren't actively doing anything.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, that's it.
They were just off in the distance and just died.
Huh.
Like, remember, because I saw them in school.
Yeah, we saw them in school and they like went back. Yeah, I don't. That's actually kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, I kind of forgot about them. I was expecting them to like come, and then I was thinking, I think at some point I was thinking we could try and like bushwookie them or something, but the opportunity did not present itself.
Yeah.
I guess the main thing at the end that was a bit scuffed was, I guess, going for a wick. I kind of thought we would have the damage to do it if I like used ult for it, but then we just like weren't killing it as fast as I was expecting. I do think that if we had started it earlier though, we could have gotten it.
Dude, high key having the fucking Juggernaut there was great because I lost attack speed because of not having quiver.
Oh yeah, you ended up with Uchiwa fan, right?
Yeah.
That's what you ended the game with? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Which, that was also nice because of the lifesteal, I suppose, but like,
yeah.
I still would have wanted my quiver.
Yeah, let's see. So it's like 1442 and Wick is like kind of in up down. And I'm grabbing console. 22. And then it's like 1504. So like 20-ish seconds where Wick would have been in a spot where we could have been hitting her, but we weren't. I think some of that though was like because I was grabbing console. I think in this situation we should both go to console immediately.
Yeah. Other situation there that determined that was we didn't know where anybody was.
Yeah, I still think. So like, I still think at the very least we should have like both gone to console first when we entered Uptown. Yes. Especially because like no one had the console, so like the chances of us getting like randomly ambushed was pretty low. Because like if people are in the zone, they probably have console, so it suggested both that like people weren't in the zone and whatnot. Yeah, because if we go to console immediately, and then we meet up with Wick, we would have been able to see people coming into zone. And so I think we could have done it relatively safely. Instead, we're just farming, which is like not the worst thing.
Gotcha.
But if we had Wick buff, would have been pretty nice. I didn't actually have any transition stuff prepped though. So like we wouldn't have been able to use anything other than like the first aid kit for food. But yeah, we were actually pretty close to killing it by the end.
Yeah. I just got so fucking low from it. It was making it really hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then here's the part where they execute.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, my move speed definitely saved me some because like I think I ended up like barely out of the Luke's range a few times this game. Where I might have otherwise gotten hit. Just because I was, I guess, moving fast enough to avoid it. Dude, my move speed's like 4.17 right now. That's actually really fast. I think on Kathy I'd be like doing pretty good to be up to like get up to 4.
Yeah.
At least that's what I seem to remember.
Okay. This is a very, very good night.
Yes.
We learned a lot of things, and
Yeah.
we put them to practice. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At some
Okay,
point
well-
I might even take notes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have to get going now.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks
I'll
for
talk to you later.
playing. See ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any notes for next time? Gonna copy this over here. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll be able to play ranked soon.